My name is Bagas Nararya Attala from class 8A, and I will be presenting about Warrior Heroes, the Gladiators Victory. Written and authored by Benjamin Cross. Table of contents. There are two parts. Introduction, literary elements, and A to G, which consists of settings, characterizations, theme, culture, facts, moral value, action, and conclusion. Introduction. As you can see, the author of Benjamin Cross, the picture of Benjamin Cross, and Ben Cross has written over 30 books for struggling readers. Prior to full-time writing, Ben worked as a English literature publisher for an international publishing company, commissioning and editing novels and plays for secondary schools. One of his novels is Warrior Heroes, the Gladiators Victory, an action and fantasy about traveling back in time and with brothers Arthur and Finn to convince a powerful gladiator to escape the confinement of the amphitheater. Settings. Rome is the capital of Italy. But back then, Italy was called the Roman Empire. And between 98 to 117 AD, Rome had a population of 100,000, making it the most populated city back then. And inside Rome is the Colosseum, or the amphitheater. It's a place where people in Rome come to see gladiators fight to the death or get seriously injured. And third, we got Lucius Villa. Is about where he trains his gladiators to fight to the death. Characterizations. Arthur is brave and perseverance, and is the main character. Finn is empathetic and optimistic, and is the side character. Lucius is a narcissist and callous, is the main antagonist. The theme of Warrior Heroes is the struggle for freedom. The gladiators, often or prisoners of war, are trapped in an arena where they must fight for their lives. Their ultimate desire is to win for their freedom. An adventure packed with action, fights, evil, good, and death. The boys must escape the Roman lords and not get caught by unforgiving Roman soldiers. Culture and facts. The culture of Rome was certainly extra and unique. Their architecture built were like marble temples, huge victory arches, and statues perched atop soaring stone columns. Clean oiled men in togas emerged from public baths. Shopkeeper shouted at slaves. That showed a grand feeling in the largest and most populated city, and the population was around 800,000 in recent times. Facts. Unless you were very rich or very poor, you would have used the public baths in Rome. These had steam rooms, swimming pools, and areas for wrestling and games. The arenas were sandpits, about the size of football pitches, surrounded by rising circular rows of seats, just like sports stadiums today. The most famous, the Valavian Amphitheater, or Colosseum, as we know it today, it was the center of Rome and can hold 50,000 people, and its purpose was to hold gladiator games. Moral value. Surah Al-Baqarah, ayat 190, which translates to, "Fight in the way of Allah, those who fight you, but do not transgress, and indeed, Allah does not like transgressors." Surah Al-Baqarah, ayat 190, reflects the balance between courage, justice, and the proper conduct of battle. It emphasizes that while fighting or struggle may be necessary, it must always be done in accordance with justice and righteousness, avoiding excess or cruelty. Action. Travel back in time with brothers. Arthur and Finn as they try to convince powerful gladiator to escape the confinement of the amphitheater. Fascinating historical facts combined with action-packed fiction to create a dramatic and gripping adventure. This fast-paced and exciting narrative will leave the reader wanting more and more. Will the boys manage to persuade the gladiator to break free, escape the clutches of powerful and evil Roman lords, and avoid being caught by the unforgiving Roman soldiers? Conclusion. This novel is very adventurous, exciting, and very engaging story and nerve-wracking. Great characters, great storyline, and shocking twists. Easy to understand and read. Has nice life lessons and quotes. Easy sometimes, hard vocabs. For people who like action and fiction. And my end is with great respect and my profound gratitude that I, with all my heart, thank you, and my heart is boundless. Bagas Nararya Attala.